Hey guys, this is a video for tuck jumps. So let me show you one repetition or two, then we'll talk about the purpose, points of performance, and some variations or variants of this movement that I use either for warm-ups of this particular movement or to build towards the full movement. So I'm gonna start with my hands in my handstand width position. I'm gonna have my legs straight, then I'm gonna load them, jump, and back down. I'll do one more there. So I'm here, jump, and back down. That first one was a little bit better, a little bit higher. The second one was a little bit shallower. Anyhow, so let's talk purpose. This tuck jump is a variant or a variation of a handstand hold. The purpose is to teach you how to load your hips, how to bring your hips over your shoulders and hands. When we're doing a kick to handstand, a regular kick to handstand, we often don't have to find that position. We just go and let the shape of our spine cut us. Right, so we're actually in a weak balance point. So that's why you'll see that people that never try to work on a solid handstand, they get stuck at some point. They don't progress anymore because they're relying fully on the extension of the back. The hips are never being loaded with control over the shoulders and the hands, and so they will be able to manage that for a little while, but then progress stalls. And so what this does is, because we're taking out the kick, we really have to be very conscious about bringing the hips over the hands and hold, right? So we're teaching your body that control. This will feel very foreign to you if all you have done is handstands with a kick, right? Like, because you will feel like first that you don't know how to do it at all, that you don't know how to load your shoulders, and that you like and lack control. Which is a good thing. If you feel those things, you lack all those things. Anyhow, so that's the purpose, and that tells you also what we're trying to do. I find when I'm doing this exercise for myself, or like when I'm doing it myself, or when I'm programming it for my athletes, what I usually do is I progress to it through warm-ups. I did that before this video, and so what else I'll do is I go from some repetitions at a low tuck, I'll show you that in a second, then a medium tuck, and then I'll go full tuck, right? I throw this in my warm-ups often, and it's a great warm-up too. So let me show you a low tuck, and I'll talk to the points of performance as I'm doing. So same hand position, same mechanics, right? So I'm here, I'm gonna load my shoulders by shifting my weight forward and going on the ball of my feet, and then I jump and down, right? And jump and down, and I'm not trying to go really high, I'm just keeping the loading on the shoulders. That's a low tuck jump. And what's fundamental there is that you really load the shoulders, but you shouldn't feel like you're gonna fall, which is how you should feel later. And so that is the first variation, just a little bit. Make sure you feel that loading of the shoulders, that shift of the weight forward, right? Good, I'll do 10 repetitions there. The 10, like the first 5 feel like nothing, and then the last 5 feel really hard. You never know why. Anyhow, then I go to medium tuck. So even though so in my mind, what I want you to do is like, I'm going the same way. I'm not putting more oomph into the jump. What I'm actually thinking is I'm gonna point I'm doing just a low tuck, but I'm pointing my feet towards the sky like a gymnast, and that will give me the extra oomph to take it from low to medium. Let me show you. So I'm here, I'm gonna load my shoulders, and that's it. One more, I'm gonna load my shoulders, and that's it. And so just that little bit of pointing is gonna be enough, right? And then after 10 repetitions of a medium tuck, I go to a full tuck. And in the full tuck, what I really want is to have a moment of weightlessness. Right, a moment in which I'm holding my weight over my hands, and that sometimes is gonna be there, and sometimes some reps you will not find it. Be cool with that. The idea is to keep looking for it. And so from the outside, you might see that second of control, maybe not, but from the inside within you, you can feel the moment of control. So, and that's what really matters, right? So I'm gonna show you one rep, and I'm gonna try to hold that position for a second so that we exaggerate the control, but if it doesn't happen, that's fine. So I'm gonna load my shoulders, that's one, and I can even do that, load it a little bit more. So, there. Nice hit dog jumps, awesome, awesome workout there. If you do like 50 reps a day or something like that, doesn't sound like much. It is not a lot of time. It is a lot of effort. If you put those conscious, intentional reps, you will teach your body how to load the shoulders properly, and that will transfer to your handstand very nicely. Awesome. Give it a try.